Hey everyone, my name is Anders and today we're going to go over the test server patch for BDO on PC. As always, make sure to use the chapters to skip around to what you're most interested in. There is a ton of class balance changes today. Warrior, Ranger, Maehwa, Musa, Kuno, Tamer, Corsair, Dark Knight, and Hashashin are the ones getting PVE buffs this week. Two things you should know though. First, these changes, including the Awakening Warrior buffs from last week and any buffs we see in the coming couple of weeks, will not go live on our servers till the end of the War of the Roses event happening in Asia right now. So the 1st of November at the earliest. Second thing you should know, there will be 2 rounds of balance changes. The first round, which is happening right now, will be mostly damage and sustain improvements for most classes. Supposedly every single class except Musa are getting improvements. However, they did mention that some strong classes may be getting nerfed if necessary. Just keep that in mind as we go through these changes. I will only be going over the balance changes in this video since it took a long time to translate each skill for every class that we have today. So expect another video tomorrow going over the rest of the significant buffs to the Alchemy life skill and other quality of life updates in this patch. So let's start with Succession Warrior. Prime Heavy Strike will now recover 40 health instead of 15 health per hit. Prime Spinning Slash now deals 37% more damage in PvE. Prime Scars of Dusk now deals 31% more damage, again in PvE. Prime Ground Smash now deals 45% more damage in PvE. Prime Earth Tremor now deals 20% more damage in PvE. And Prime Ground Slash now deals 18% more damage in PvE. For Succession Ranger, Prime Extreme Charging Wind and Prime Tearing Arrow will now deal reduced damage in PvE when used on cooldown. Prime Nature's Tremble cooldown has been reduced to 7 seconds from 12 seconds. Prime Razor Wind now deals 20% more damage in PvE. Prime Extreme Charging Wind now deals 22% more damage. Prime Tearing Arrow now deals 52% more damage in PvE when fully charged. Prime Penetrating Wind now deals 35% more damage. For Awakening Ranger, Elven Rage now recovers 140 health per hit instead of 50. Elven Rage cooldown has been reduced to 7 seconds from 10 seconds. Flow Tempest cooldown has also been reduced to 7 seconds from 9 seconds. Nature's Tremble cooldown has been reduced to 10 seconds from 12 seconds. Wind Blade cooldown has been reduced to 8 seconds from 9 seconds, and Guardian Wind cooldown has also been reduced to 8 seconds from 9 seconds. For damage increases, Wailing Wind now deals 46% more damage in PvE. Flow Tempest now deals 35% more damage in PvE. Elven Rage now deals 40% more damage in PvE. Flow Dissolution now deals 54% more damage. Nature's Tremble now deals 75% more damage. Regeneration now deals 30% more damage. And Windblade now deals 17% more damage in PvE. For Awakening Maehwa, Frost Pillars now recovers 50 health per hit instead of 30. Flow Tip of an Iceberg now recovers 50 health per hit instead of 20. Petal Swirl now deals 56% more damage in PvE. Moonrise now deals 40% more damage in PvE. Petal Drill now deals 39% more damage. Frost Pillars now deals 20% more damage. Flow Tip of an Iceberg now deals 25% more damage. Petal Bloom now deals 30% more damage in PvE. And Cold Snap now deals 5% more damage in PvE. Let's move on to Awakening Kunoichi. Sasprey of Sonin now recovers 48 health per hit instead of 25. Moonstorm now recovers 87 health per hit instead of 50. Halo now deals 70% more damage in PvE. Sasprey of Sonin now deals 18% more damage. Lethal Spin Spree now deals 32% more damage in PvE. Flow Pinwheel Fury now deals 48% more damage, and Flow Indignation now deals 21% more damage in PvE. For Succession Tamer, Command Follow cooldown has been reduced to 60 seconds from 10 minutes. Prime Trample's health recovery per hit has been deleted. Prime Void Lightning now recovers 60 health per hit. Prime Trample now recovers 80 mana per hit. Absolute Trample now recovers 60 mana per hit. Both effects will not activate when using Trample on cooldown. Prime Surging Tide PvE damage will now be reduced when used while on cooldown. Prime Upward Claw now recovers 30 health per hit on all hits. Prime Void Lightning now deals 50% more damage in PvE. Prime Lightning of Earth now deals 30% more damage. Prime Surging Tide now deals 80% more damage. Prime Upward Claw now deals 30% more damage in PvE. Prime Roaring now deals 18% more damage in PvE. And Prime All-Round Spinner now deals 11% more damage in PvE. For Awakening Tamer, Beast Rampage now deals 22% more damage in PvE. All-Round Spinner now deals 46% more damage. Flow Soaring Strike now deals 40% more damage. Skybound Stab now deals 20% more damage in PvE. Flow Ascension now deals 61% more damage. Legendary Beast Dance Echo now deals 35% more damage. And Flow Full Moon now deals 24% more damage in PvE. For Succession Corsair, Prime Mareka Jetstream now recovers health on all hits. Prime Mareka Whale Song now recovers 65 health per hit instead of 40. Prime Storming Gale now deals 28% more damage in PvE. Prime Wave Pout now deals 20% more damage in PvE. Prime Wave Lash now deals 22% more damage. Prime Ocean's Pearl now deals 2% more damage in PvE. They've consolidated all the hits into the explosion damage. Prime Wipeout now deals 42% more damage. Prime Mareka Jetstream now deals 17% more damage in PvE. Prime Mareka Spiral Soak now deals 3% more damage, and Prime Captain's Orders Open Fire now deals 21% more damage in PvE. For Succession Dark Knight, Prime Pervasive Darkness second hit range has been modified, and now all hits will have the same range. The long forward attack range has been reduced. Corrupt Ground mana consumption has been deleted. Mana recovery has been enhanced to 80 per hit instead of 40, and health recovery has been enhanced to 150 per hit instead of 40. Prime Lunacy of Vidir now recovers 100 health per hit instead of 50. Prime Chemiselvia Slash now recovers 50 mana per hit instead of 30. Prime Ravage Rake now recovers 70 stamina instead of 35, and Flow Ravage Rake now deals 1 additional hit for its hit damage and additional hit damage. Prime Ravage Rake now deals 10% more damage in PvE. Prime Enforcement now deals 18% more damage. Prime Chemiselvia Slash now deals 19% more damage. Prime Lunacy of Vidir now deals 97% more damage. Prime Slanted Balance now deals 30% more damage in PvE. Prime Pervasive Darkness now deals 16% more damage. Prime Airstrike now deals 35% more damage in PvE, and Prime Spirit Legacy now deals 85% more damage in PvE. For Awakening Dark Knight, Spirit Hunt now recovers 60 mana per hit instead of 30. Grip of Grudge now recovers 80 health per hit. Touch of Exploitation now recovers 60 health per hit instead of 40. Touch of Exploitation also now deals 33% more damage in PvE. Flow Spirit Blaze now deals 31% more damage. Shattering Darkness now deals 80% more damage. Flow Bombardment now deals 47% more damage. Seed of Catastrophe now deals 20% more damage. Flow Root of Catastrophe now deals 32% more damage. Spirit Legacy now deals 43% more damage in PvE, and Grip of Grudge now deals 8% less damage in PvE, but gains 100% crit rate in PvE to compensate. For Succession Hashashin, Prime Chosen Blade now recovers 80 health per hit instead of 40, and Prime Descent now recovers 80 health per hit. Prime Purge now deals 25% more damage in PvE. Prime Ridge Reaver now deals 14% more damage in PvE. Prime Chosen Blade now deals 15% more damage. Prime Al's Dominion now deals 23% more damage, and Prime Descent now deals 41% more damage in PvE. For Awakening Hashashin, Retribution now recovers 68 health per hit instead of 50. Flow Veracity now recovers 150 health per hit instead of 100. Sin Splitter now deals 50% more damage in PvE. Ensnaring Sands now deals 23% more damage. Flow Condemnation now deals 49% more damage. Dune Slash now deals 21% more damage. Collapse now deals 18% more damage, again in PvE. Retribution now deals 15% more damage in PvE, and Silent Breach now deals 35% more damage in PvE. For its succession, Musa, Prime Divider will now deal reduced damage when the skill is on cooldown. Prime Divider will now recover 100 health per hit instead of 50. Prime Divider will also deal 18% more damage in PvE. Prime Carver will now deal 18% more damage. Prime Gale now deals 16% more damage. Prime Rising Storm now deals 50% more damage. Prime Cyclone Slash now deals 20% more damage in PvE, and Prime Blooming now deals 10% more damage in PvE. For Awakening Musa, Musa's Resolve will now grant you a 10 AP buff for 10 seconds. Counter Assassination will now provide a 20 DP buff for 20 seconds. Flow Low Blow will now recover a 100 health per hit instead of 50. Inferno Slash now recovers 100 health per hit instead of 50. And Crosscut links when using the skill to the left have been fixed to animate at a normal speed. Searing Slam now deals 12% more damage in PvE. Flow Back Flow now deals 24% more damage. Crust Crusher now deals 23% more damage in PvE. Flow Low Blow now deals 24% more damage in PvE. And those are all the class balance changes for this week's update. Remember, these are not going live till at least the 1st of November, and we may see some changes to these damage buffs by then. We saw a lot of damage and sustain buffs to classes, of course, but they did mention they are aware that simply increasing class damage isn't gonna make some classes automatically better at grinding, depending on the area. So with the second round of class balance, we will see some more detailed changes to some classes that need, for example, maybe better stamina management or protection to grind more effectively. Let me know your thoughts on the changes this week, and as always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.